They never thought you'd make it this far. They thought that you would have given up by now. After all of these attacks on you, after being made fun of, laughed at, they thought that you would have said goodbye. You would have given up on your passion, given up on your purpose. This would have been it for you. But you are relentless. You are still at it. You are still there putting in the work. You are still there rising, growing daily. The go-getter that you are, nobody will make you stop or give up. You will continue to go all in on your passion, on your talent, to fulfill your purpose. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do and what you think. So they were treating you with such contempt, such scorn and disdain. They knew on one hand that you were talented, but they were denying it. They were underestimating you. You're there, you're quiet. They're taking you for granted. But the day comes, they get the shock of their life. You're doing well. You're winning. Things are working out for you. You win that jackpot. You get that grand prize. You get that success. They say that the best revenge is massive success. Massive success. They did not see it coming. They thought you'd have been at the bottom. You're there. Way up high. You're advancing. That seed they buried, it grew. They had no clue that you were a seed. So when they buried you, you said thank you, because you know that you are a seed. And all of this dirt they threw on you, they've been throwing on you, only helped you grow, only helped you become more. And there you are. The day comes, you are blossoming. They get that shock of their life. You, after everything you've been through, after everything people put you through, they put you through, all of these attacks on you, the disrespect, the slander, you've not given up. And the table is turned. Back then, people were attacking you. Things were working out for them. Now it's working out for you. Well, really and truly, things were always working out for you, but it had not manifested as yet. So because it hadn't manifested, people did not realize that you were on that path of victory, that ultimately you would win, that you headed there. You were not there as yet, but you're going there. And some of you may not be there as yet, but you're going. You're in New York. You're going to Miami, Florida. You're not there as yet, but you're on your way. So they're laughing. Oh, he said he was coming to Florida. He's not there as yet. I am coming. You are coming. You're on your way. They are laughing like the fools they are, because you're not there as yet, but you're on your way. You know where you're going. That is the important thing. You have a goal in mind. You have a destination in mind. You're not just walking like a crazy person, like a madman, or you're not just walking all over the place. No. You know where you're going. You're not just taking any flight to anywhere, just random, just booking a ticket to anywhere. No, you know where you're going. Chicago, wherever it may be. Or you're going to the Caribbean, wherever it may be. You're coming to St. Lucia. You know where you're going. So they're laughing, making fun. That day comes, you win that grand prize. That day comes, you get that degree. You start that business. You get that job that you always wanted. You build that house that you always wanted to build. You get that apartment. You win your career. You start to win. You're a musician. You're an artist. You get that hit song. They never saw it coming. They're not in charge. The Most High is in charge. And if you are there to get that hit song, nobody out there can stop it. Your worst enemy cannot stop it. Your worst hater cannot stop it. What is there for you is there for you, and nobody on planet Earth, nobody can ever stop you. They can yap, yap, yap. They can talk, talk, talk. They can go blah, blah, blah. Like Baba Baship, if that is what it is. They can go on and on. They can never stop you. They will never put in the work for you. They will never have the mindset for you. You are the one who has to have that mindset. You are the one who has to put in the work. And if there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. If you're not working against yourself, it doesn't matter who is working against you, especially from a vibrational standpoint. It doesn't matter. If you have that faith, if you have that belief, if you have that knowing that things will work out for you, it will. And it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. If you're not sabotaging yourself, let them do their thing. That is their business. So they never saw it coming. Your victory will surprise them. They will be so amazed. Some of them will call you the sleeping giant. It appeared that you were powerless, but you were not showing them all of your cards. So they will see you as a sleeping giant. Perhaps you were just sleeping as you're supposed to, or they did not see how much you were doing, or they did not see how great you are. The day comes when you win like never before, and they are so surprised, they are so shocked. It's driving them mad. It's driving them crazy. They are furious. Would you believe it? Just because you are winning. Just because you are doing well. Just because you are rising daily. You are unstoppable. You refuse to give up. You refuse to quit. You are not that type of person. They are the ones who chose to underestimate you. Perhaps you did not fit their mold. They have this idea of who is supposed to win, who is supposed to do well. That is their idea. They do not realize that you're just unique. You have your own brand, your own personal brand. It doesn't have to fit anybody's mold. It doesn't have to be in agreement to the way other people see things. You have your own way of doing things as you are guided by the Most High, as you are guided by Source. And even if the entire world moves in one direction, you can move in another. So that is who you are. But you're putting in the work. You at it morning, noon, and night, working hard. And you are that type of person who gives value, who provides value, who helps others. The law of exchange, of giving and receiving, the law of giving, or the law of giving and receiving. You are giving and giving and giving so much, you cannot help but receive. It comes back to you. You are sending so much good out there in the universe, it comes back to you. Law of giving and receiving. You are providing value. It is said that if you want to make $1 million, think of how you can help 1 million people. Give to 1 million people and you will have your $1 million. So that type of person you are, who is always sharing, always providing value, the day comes when it all comes back to you. Some people, we've heard that love is something, if you give it away, it comes right back to you. It's just like a magic penny. You put it in your pocket and you don't have any. But if you spend it or you give it away, it comes right back to you. Some people want to keep everything to themselves, but not you. That is why there is so much in the cemetery. People dying with their music still inside of them. It's there in the cemetery. The richest place on the planet, in the universe, on planet Earth, the cemetery. Not you. Oh, they want you to just keep quiet. They want you to just stay there, not do anything, for fear of criticism, for fear of their attacks. No, but not you. You will keep doing. You will not die with your music still inside of you. You will keep doing. And as the doer that you are, they are talkers. You are a doer. The doer that you are. That day comes when you win big, when everything works out for you like never before, when you manifest your heart's desires. And I'm telling you, they won't love you for it. They thought you would have given up by now. They thought you would have called it quits by now. They had no clue who they were dealing with. If they had any clue who you are, they wouldn't be saying or even thinking such rubbish. Let me tell you, don't allow anybody to make you feel small, feel powerless, feel like you're nothing, a nobody. Don't allow anybody to make you think that you have no talent, you have no skill, you have no ability. As the breeze is blowing and we're in nature, and you smash that like button if you haven't done so. Don't allow anybody to diminish you in that regard. You are the light of the world. You are a star. You are the real celebrity. It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you think. If they were the one who had to think for you, thoughts become things. So if they were the ones thinking for you, it wouldn't have worked out for you. Thankfully, you are the one who thinks for yourself, and because you are the one, you will think good thoughts and you will manifest good things in your life. Law of attraction. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. Whatever you send out there on a vibrational level, it comes back to you. So you will believe in yourself and you will go past believing to knowing. Hey, you gotta know it. Some people may call it arrogance. It's not arrogance. You have to be confident. You have to know that you can. You have to say, yes, I can. Look at a lot of the successful people. Look at your favorite basketball player. Do you think they go on the court thinking, hey, I cannot do it, I suck, I'm terrible? Look at all of these stars, your favorite celebrities. Do you think they go out there thinking, I suck? No. Do you see all of these pep talks before the game, where they have to believe in their greatness, in their talent, in their ability? Where they have to remind themselves, because as humans we're so quick to forget. Never forget. Don't forget. I am here to remind you of your greatness. I am here to remind you of your talent, your skills, and your ability. Don't allow anybody to make you think otherwise. Remind yourself daily that you're able, as a co-creator with God, with infinite intelligence, with the bigger part of who you are. And they are in for the shock of their life. They thought you'd have given up by now. They thought you'd have called it quits. After everything you've been through, after everybody said that you should give up, that you're not good enough, somebody else, not you. Oh my goodness. These people, what do they want from you? They want you to be there in a corner crying. They want you to be there unable to sleep. It ain't happening. And because of all what you've been through, you are strong now. You are stronger than most people. All of what they threw at you, they were only making you stronger. You are stronger than them. You can help others today. Some of you, you're growing, all of us are growing. But some of you, at some point, you get there when you can help other people. You are like a therapist because you've been through so much. The therapist who hasn't been through anything is a terrible therapist. I'm not going to her. You should not go to him. Because they haven't been through anything. That speaker who hasn't been through anything, who is just speaking, he hasn't been through anything. She hasn't been through anything. How can they help you? When you've been through stuff, you can help others. When you've been through a fire, like I have, you can help others. So if they've never been through anything, I don't want to hear them. Neither should you. So you've been through so much. Now you can guide others. You were being prepared. All of what you've been through, you were being prepared to do great things. All of your challenges, all of your difficulties, you are going through the fire so that you can help others who are going through and who will go through the fire. I want to say it again. You went through the fire so that you can help someone who is going through the fire. You went through a tough time so that you can help somebody who is going through a tough time. And by helping somebody who is going through a hard time, things will come to you. You will manifest your heart's desires. Things will flow to you. Love will come your way. Health, money, whatever it is you want will come your way. You have given, and now is your turn to receive. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I am just chilling with you in nature, reminding you of your greatness. And the birds are singing. The sun has been shining. It is shining. Hey, it's daytime. I am sending you loads of positive energy. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I look forward to reading your comments. And I'd like to say thank you to those of you who have donated, who have supported the channel, whether it be via Super Thanks here on YouTube or even via PayPal. The link is in the description. I am sending you loads of positive energy Thank you just for being here. Watching the video is your way of giving as well. Sharing the video, liking the video. How about that? How about that? Advancing one, advancing community. I love and appreciate you. I'm sending you love, sending you light, sending you infinite blessings straight from the Most High, straight from Source. How about that? I am saying one love. God bless and all the best.